Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today and clicking on this video. If you're new here, be sure to head on down below and hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. But yeah, today I decided what I wanted to do was sit down and talk to you about my upcoming semester. If you don't know, I'm a sophomore at the University of Texas, so hook 'em horns. I have been wanting to just talk about what's going on and kind of update you on my semester. And when I first come back, I never know if I'm going to stay in the classes I picked or not, so I thought we could talk about my schedule, talk about what I'm doing, and I don't know, I just wanted to share a little semester update with y'all. I made a little list on my phone, so if you see me looking down every now and then I might be referencing that, but this semester I'm taking 12 hours, and you know, I feel like most people usually take more than that. 12 has kind of been my lucky class number. I don't know. So far what I've found is 12 is just enough that, hey, I'm a full-time student, but also I can have a life. I know everyone has, I feel like, their own opinions about this, but at least for me, when I came in, I've had so many AP credits from high school that I'm ahead. It's fine. I'm at least a semester ahead right now. And for this semester, my classes, when I'm taking, of the 12 hours I'm in, it's 4 classes. So the first one I'm in is Psychology of Advertising, which counts as my social science credit. Apparently I had credit I could have claimed for it, but to me it just sounded really interesting, and I've never taken an advertising class before, so I was like, let's do it. And the professor, everyone I know just raves about her, so I'm excited to be doing that. And then the next thing I'm in is, I'm in British Literature. That's a time. My British Literature class is in the football stadium. There's classrooms in there, which is something I never really knew. I've heard people say that, but in my head I was like, that's not real. I mean, I didn't think they were lying, but my head, I could not conceptualize that in DKR, people go to class in there. That's just so weird. Does anyone else's college do that? I gotta know. I was like, what? But I have a class there, and it is at 3:30, which is kind of one of my least favorite times to have class, because 3:30 in the day I'm sort of tired. But the way my schedule fell this year, I love, is on Tuesdays. I don't have anything on Tuesday except that class from 3:30 to 5. So Tuesdays are probably gonna be editing days, or if I need to run errands or meet up with people, that's the day I'm gonna do it. But then on Thursdays, I have my journalism class before that, which is reporting images. But my journalism class is on the side of campus where I live, and the stadium is 20 minutes away. So I'll be booking it, and I can get there in exactly 15 minutes. But my legs will be burning. And I do know that I sat a lot over break, but I also know, dang, a mile is really hard to walk. Does that make sense? It's 0.9 something of a mile. It's really close to a mile, and it's sometimes I'm I either need to get one of those electric skateboards, or I need to start running. I don't know what I need to do to get there on time, but I mean, actually I do know. I'm gonna talk to my professor in the class before that on Thursday and be is there any way I can leave 3 minutes early? It would make so much of a difference. But yeah, I've been booking it from one end of campus to the other. I'm really loving my Brit Lit class, surprisingly. I mean, not surprisingly, but I was kind of apprehensive. I was nervous as to how it was gonna go, but my professor is amazing and she's so passionate about the subject. I also really like the TA for it. I have a discussion section once a week on Mondays, and I just think it's gonna be a really fun class. I've always loved my more Englishy and history type classes in high school, so I put off taking it because I thought it would be hard, but I'm at this point I'm ready. It's gonna be fun. Then I mentioned my journalism class. It's called Reporting Images, and the way the UT journalism program works is when you're usually a second year student, you take one semester, you take reporting words, which is a very writing heavy class. You're writing articles all the time, and reporting images is a documentary style thing where you're doing a lot of filming, editing, telling stories through video, which is really cool because, as y'all know, I like that a lot. But just watching, even going to it, I've been to class twice and I did a bunch of online modules for it, and I'm it's so interesting, all the pieces that go into telling a compelling story and what pulls people in and how you keep an audience's attention and all this stuff. And I've been thinking about how there's a lot of YouTube videos where I'm I feel editing wise it may not be compelling, but sometimes you're just really interested in the speaker, and there's so many different things, which I don't know, I'm just very fascinated by it. I think it's going to challenge me. I hope it helps me grow as an editor and a storyteller, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. And then my last class, I am taking US History. It's the one that's 1492 to 18 something, I think, or 90, I don't even know when it ends. But it's the first half of US History, if y'all know what I'm talking about, if you're from America. But I really like my government professor. She is funny, she cracks jokes, her lectures are 50 minutes. I think 50 minutes is the perfect amount of time for class. I just, like, the difference between a 50-minute class and an hour and 15-minute class is like very dramatic. But yeah, that is my schedule for the semester, and I'm really excited to like see how everything turns out. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna really challenge me because I looked at the schedule, and the week I have like a test in one class. It's like I have test in one class Wednesday, one class Thursday, one class Friday, and it happens like once a month except for March. So I'm like, woo, it's gonna be a crazy week. But I'm one of those who I really like to get prepared ahead of time, and I already know I'm going to be talking to like TAs and the professors, so I feel okay about all of it. Something that I can't remember if I've addressed in a video or not yet, I don't think this video is going to be out when you're watching it yet, but I rearranged in my bedroom when I came back from college. You've probably never seen me sit here before, partially because my bed never like looked quite like this before. I have a headboard, didn't have a headboard before, but before when I came to college, I did this thing where I set up my room. And I set it up in a way that was really like not the best use of space. I didn't really think about it at the time, but it was just like so not right. It just like the bed, I couldn't really get to my closet very easily. I couldn't see myself in the mirror. You might remember that part. And I also made my room turquoise. Not a bad thing. I'm not a turquoise girl though. I'm very, very pink. You can't tell because you can't see my pink bedding in this shot, but like my favorite color is pink. I'm such a pink girl. Like I don't know, blue was not me. And so when I came back, I had my old bedding from last year and I just switched it out. I put some other things in storage, and I just like, I don't know, this room feels more like me, and that's been like a really, really amazing change because my room, it's such my safe space, and right now it's messy, which is bad juju, man. When your room is messy, big no. But I wanted to do a video where I showed me like redoing my room, and I think I have that footage and I'm going to edit it. I've really been wanting to film some new routine videos, but what I realized is I'm not in a routine yet, so I just wanted to let y'all know I think it'd be really fun to do like a Sunday routine, a week in my life, a morning, like all these different things that everyone like we love to watch, I love to make. But I've just felt a little off recently. It's the beginning of the semester. Every year I hate getting into the groove of things, and my mom keeps reminding me when I call her on the phone and being kind of whiny. She's like, Jessica, you never liked the beginning of school, you just gotta get used to it, you gotta give it a shot, you gotta just keep going every day. But no, I'm still getting used to everything, so once I start to get a little bit more into the groove of things, probably in a week to 2 weeks, but I'm hoping just a week, there will be some more like routine style videos coming, so I'll keep you posted on that. Another thing that I don't know if I want to put in or not, but I'm going to say it anyways, I applied for an org this week. I was really confused because there's this group I've wanted to be in for like a long time, but ever since I came to college, I had something happen like right when I got into college, and it really set me back because emotionally it put me in a position where I was like, oh my gosh, like I just can't process anything. And I was just depressed a lot last semester, and that's a big reason as to why I didn't film. And I'll probably talk about this more in like a separate video and actually give specifics, but I never felt like ready to be this involved. But, and that's kind of funny because to other people it probably seems like I'm super involved, but I'm just used to like being really involved. And I don't know. You had to do like this craft part, and I did this thing. I made a project basically that I was really proud of, and I almost didn't turn it in because I was like, I want to keep this for myself. But then I took some good pictures of it and it's all good. But I don't know what's going to happen with that, if I'm going to get in or not. I guess if I do get in, I'll talk about it. And if I don't, I'll probably still talk about it. But yeah, so that's the thing. It took up a lot of mental and emotional energy this week. But I was proud of myself for going for it because I'm still like unsure as to whether or not I should be doing it. But I just kind of was praying about it, and I was like, you know, if I'm supposed to be in it, then I will advance. And if I'm not, I can find peace in knowing that I gave it a shot. I'm really trying to get into a healthy routine for 2020 and start some healthy habits. I think that starts literally with like cleaning my room, but I will say recently when it comes to like homework and readings, I have been doing that thing that I love to do where I will come home and like immediately do it. But I have been getting stuff done really fast and really efficiently, and so I've been really happy about that. Today though, because it's Sunday after I finish filming, I'm gonna do all the things I've been putting off, so yay me. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a lot done, and I feel like this is good because I'm hoping what this means is one of my goals for this year was to be more social, because I don't know, I'm really good at like being too busy to not even too busy to hang out. A lot of times I'll do so much that when people want to hang out, I'm like, I'm just too tired. So my goal this year was to be more social and not not wait until the end of the semester to hang out with people. There's lots of people who I've met in classes throughout college who I just love, and like even going to lunch with them once a month or a couple times in a semester would be like so fun to see them. And so my thought is I want to hold myself more accountable to like being a good friend, even just sending people a text who you don't text very often. I think that something like that can be really nice. Something else I'm planning on doing that I need to look into today is I'm doing my foreign language over the summer, or at least that's the plan, because I'm choosing not to do my foreign language at UT just because it's very time intensive, and you know what, the programs here for language are like incredible. Most people come out like proficient and like really close to fluent, if not fluent, depending on how many years they do in that, I guess, a language. I just feel like personally when I'm weighing things out, I would rather knock it out in the summer. And I also really like taking classes in the summer. In the past, I've taken a history class, I've taken real estate classes because I got my real estate license. Have I said that on this channel? I have no idea what I've told y'all because it's been a hot minute since I've sat and talked like this. But no, I am looking into community colleges. I've heard that Midland College in Dallas is like one of the easiest, best ways to go. I was gonna do Austin Community College, but I'm just looking for like I don't know, you know, work smarter, not harder. I'm looking for the smartest way to get my language done this summer. And I found a friend from like literally my childhood. We reconnected in college because we go to the same school again now. Just college things. But I think we're gonna try and take it together over the summer, which I think will be really, really nice. But yeah, that's kind of what's up right now. That's just my little semester update. That was all over the board. If y'all sat through this, like, you're a real one, so thank you. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what videos you want to see this semester, because I'm about to start filming again and I'm excited. Like, genuinely, I feel really good about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Will y'all let me know in the comments down below what classes you're taking, or like maybe your favorite class so far, because I think that's really fun to talk about. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a big thumbs up. And yeah, I'm gonna go start editing this, and I'm gonna be getting more videos to y'all, and it's gonna be a great year, okay? Love that. Anyways, y'all, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!